Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Sandy B. Stitcher. Sorry it took me a while to get back with you. It's been a crazy couple of weeks. Having trouble with my medication, I guess. It just really wipes me out. And so when you are feeling tired all the time and having to take naps every day, you don't accomplish a whole heck of a lot. Did have my stress test done and it came back good. So they said I have low risk for a cardiac event in the near future, so that was good to know. Since I already have a heart stent, I was kind of worried about the fatigue, thinking that perhaps it was heart related, but it's not. So I can just try to push through this and see what I can get done. We also, last weekend was really busy because Saturday was dual graduation parties for my granddaughters. Miranda graduated with a Bachelor's of Science in Psychology from Ashland University here in Ohio. And Marissa graduated from Townsend Community School with her high school diploma. So Miranda plans to go on to grad school, and Marissa is currently working at Discount Drug Mart as a cashier, and her mother also works there. So that's about it on the personal level. I don't have a whole heck of a lot of stitching to show you, but I do want to tell you that my doing a whip every day went out the window. I just didn't have the energy. There were days that I didn't stitch at all. There were days that I stitched very little. And so I'm still doing a spinning that wheel and pulling a whip from that wheel, but I'm stitching more like a couple of days on it before I pull out something else. And so I don't know, it's not quite the way I planned it. If you look at me, I'm kind of a mess. My hair is wet. It is so hot here, and I have the air conditioning going, but it's one air conditioning unit for a living room, a dining room, a kitchen, a bathroom, and a hallway. So if you're in the living room, it's not too bad, but I'm in the dining room right now. I was trying to find a place where I could get halfway decent light. I wanted to turn you so that you could see out into my backyard, but what happens is the camera focuses on me and whites out everything behind me. So because of the light coming in. So that didn't work. So we're right here and we're going to do this. So the first whip that I have to show you was Dimensions Kit Gloria Bottom. And I did just a little bit on this one. And there's where I've gotten to on that one. Not a whole lot, but I did get a few stitches into it. The next one that I worked on was God's Love. And I initially got this one because of all the blues in there, because I have several favorite colors and blue was one of them. And I've been working on those shells, and this is where I got to on this one. Again, not a whole heck of a lot, but oh, that got real dark there. I think it's picking up that crease right there. There we go. But I did get a little bit done. A few stitches are better than no stitches. The next one that I worked on was a Design Works kit, and this is Home Sweet Home. And this is where I've gotten to on this one. And where I was working on this was over here, I worked some more on the cat here, and then going down here with the tablecloth, and then down, there was quite a bit below the bowl here that needed to be done, and I did all of that there. So again, not a whole lot, but it was a little bit. I did stitch a little bit on my Haid mini mount cabin home, but not enough to really show it, and so I decided it wasn't one of the whips I had spun, so I was just going to wait. Coming up, I will be, I spun and brought out Bayside Cottage, which I just need to put some back stitch into that. And I also decided to pull out Shades of Summer because that was supposed to be my July stitch. Pulled it out this morning, haven't done anything on it yet, so that's all the stitching I did. And of course, no purchases, nothing like that. I do have a couple of charts to give away, and I haven't sent out any of the charts. I finally got to the post office the other day, picked up some stamps, so I will try to be getting some of that stuff out this coming week. You know what? I didn't even tell you what day it was today. That is how, oh, my videos just aren't that great because I'm just kind of, that medication has just kind of wiped me. But I'm calmer and I am not as depressed as I was. And Bob says I'm not flying off the handle the way I was. So I guess the medication is changing me. Some of the changes are not all for the better. But we just, you know, there's side effects to every medication that you take, and sometimes you have to weigh the side effects against the good that the drug is doing. And in this case, I'm hoping that after I've been on this medication for a few months that the side effects will lessen, maybe even go away. So we'll just wait and see. Okay, I will be getting those charts out. This time, these ornaments, I did the number generator, and these are going to Pat Ferry. And there was one chart I didn't have any requests for, and these two charts, the Welcome Aboard and the For Kids Only, were only requested by Vicki Pickstock, so I'll be sending these out to Vicki. And that's it. I don't have any charts to show you this time because I'm just a little bit out of it, and it's almost 2 weeks since my last video. I thought, you know what, I need to just get on here, do a video, show my stitching, and then hope that the next time that I come back to visit with you, I will have a little more done. I don't know if my stitchy bug is lagging or if it's just because of the medication. We all do the best we can, so that's all I can say. Weather-wise, we are very hot. We actually got some days where it didn't rain, and when it has rained, it's kind of been in the evenings. We lucked out for really good weather on Saturday and Sunday. We made it through both the graduation party and the family reunion. I think I told you about the graduation party, and I forgot to tell you about the family reunion. That's oh my, it is what it is. But family reunion went well. We had lots of family members there, not a ton. The younger generation just doesn't seem to be into coming to the family reunions. So I have a feeling that at some point in the future here, it's probably going to die out. But today it's sunny for a moment, and then it's going over to clouds, and we are supposed to get some storms later. And today is the 4th of July. It's Independence Day here in the United States. This is the day that we got our independence from England and became a country with 13 states to begin with. And now we have, what, 50, I don't know. My brain is not working. I can't, it's just the way it is. My brain just doesn't work. The medication has tamped everything down so far that I think that's why my stitching is what it is. But like I said, hopefully here within a short period of time, my system will become more accustomed to this medication. If not, after about 6 months, if it doesn't, then maybe we'll have to go off of this one and try something else, because this is not a good way to be. Sometimes I think Bob is remembering things better than I am right now. So, but we're just taking one day at a time. That's all we can do at this point. And I will be back. I'm not going to tell you I'm coming back in a week. It's going to depend on what I stitch and how much I have to show you. But I just want everybody to know that I am doing okay. Bob is doing okay. I saw Olivia both on Saturday and on Sunday, and her hair is growing back, and she had straight hair before her hair fell out from the chemo. Now her hair is coming in wavy. So that was really cute to see. And Lori's doing okay. She's still, she will be on the oxygen all the time, but she looks good. She's very thin, but she looks good, and she's getting out and she's doing some things. So just keep us all in your prayers, and I'll come back when I have some stitching to show you. So I just want everybody to know that don't worry about me. If you do, if you are concerned, give me a shout out in an email or an Instagram message, and I will be glad to answer it, or the Instagram message, I'll answer that. So, and be sure and check Instagram. I am posting fairly regular. As soon as I finish stitching on something, I try to get it uploaded and posted. My Instagram is sandysmithbakos, and that's about it. So, sending out my love and hugs to everybody. Take care. Hope you have wonderful weather where you are, and that everybody's doing fine. So, bye.